Jesse began to pull out every son in his house that physically and externally fit the bill as the next king. And when the oil wouldn't flow or pour from the horn over their heads, because God was not looking for outward beauty, but rather inward purity. And he told Samuel in 1 Samuel 16:7, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, for I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. Yeah. And so from this text we come to understand that the oil did not flow, not because of the condition of what was on the outside, but from the condition of what was on the inside. The oil is ready to flow, not when you make right the outside, but when we make right the inside. Hallelujah. The heart by nature is a very soft and pliable organ, which is a description which should mirror the nature of our inner man and our inner mind and our inner will. We should be very soft and very, very pliable. But sometimes the hard truth is that our heart becomes hard because we suffered heart attacks. And I just want to know, has your heart ever been under a heart attack? Because it's hard to engage whenever you suffered a heart attack. Another name for a heart attack is a cardiac arrest. In other words, has your heart's beating ever been arrested? Okay, let me put it this way. I just want to know, has a situation ever arrested your heart? You didn't always think like that, but you suffered a cardiac arrest. You didn't always believe like that, but you suffered a cardiac. Something arrested your heart. You didn't always love like that, but something arrested the living, beating heart. You didn't always respond like that when sheep rose up against you, but something arrested your heart. And anytime someone suffers a heart attack or cardiac arrest, you know what we do in the hospital? We immediately go and grab the defibrillator in order to restart their heart. The American Red Cross calls it CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Well, there's a few leaders in here, unfortunately, where instead of being treated with a CPR, you were being treated like a DNR. Because nobody came to your rescue. And when you were dying, and your heart couldn't handle no more, but they got together and began to move in collusion and move in groups around you and left you for dead. They knew you were tired and did not attempt to resuscitate you. They knew you were all empty and did not attempt to resuscitate you. They knew you were down to your last dime and did not attempt to resuscitate you. They knew you had nothing left to give but did not attempt to resuscitate you, pastors. They knew your spirit was broken but did not attempt to resuscitate you. And because of which, it has made you hard. I want to speak to the leaders, ministers, the pastors. Hallelujah. Ministry has made you hard. You used to be a whole lot softer in your speech. When ministry, these sheep made you hard. You used to be a whole lot softer in your tone and in your demeanor and in your embrace. But now your embrace is hard. Hallelujah. You used to be a whole lot softer in your moving and in your handling. And now instead of praying for them, you want to choke them because somebody has made you hard. And can I tell you something? It's one thing to have a hard head, but another thing to have a hard heart. Somebody Somebody say, God, help my heart. Help my heart. Help my, it's already deceitful and desperately wicked. I don't need nothing else affecting